Hello, boxing lovers across the globe. Welcome to the most authoritative boxing channel here on social media. Today's episode is a very interesting one because Jake Paul versus Anthony AJ Joshua has officially been announced. This is such an interesting fight by all standards as Jake Paul was preparing to face Southpaw Jovantic Tank Davis, who was earlier last month charged with domestic violence charges in the United States, making him pull out of this fight in order to focus on defending his innocence. But Anthony AJ Joshua being a replacement even makes the match or the fight bigger or the event bigger than what it used to be. We all know the crowd and the commercial value of Anthony AJ Joshua. It was first rumored earlier in the year that Anthony AJ Joshua and Jake Paul could happen, but Eddie Hearn came and suggested that they were only going to entertain the fight if they were serious and they were not going to go back and forth. And this time around, they did not go back and forth, and Anthony AJ Joshua has accepted the challenge. I was looking forward to see Anthony AJ Joshua on the 20th of December in Ghana. I don't know if he will still be in Ghana, as Mushroom would be hosting its first show in Africa in Ghana on December 20th, whilst Anthony has already visited Ghana already. But talking about the fight itself, I understand the business point of view in which Anthony AJ Joshua has accepted this fight. It's not challenging, and he would be paid well. It is a short notice, and he just needs to have enough in the gas tank in order to beat Jake Paul. But Jake Paul has also been preparing for Southpaw in the person of Jovantic Tank Davis, a smaller man. But this time around, he is going to face off with someone who is much bigger than him, more experienced than him, can punch harder than Jovantic Tank Davis, and one punch that lands cleanly can send Jake Paul down the canvas. A lot of people would be betting or predicting an early KO for Anthony AJ Joshua, but Jake Paul is very cunning. He has been able to hold his own among fighters he has fought, but none of them even are at the knee level of Anthony AJ Joshua, including Mike Tyson, because when he was fighting Mike Tyson was an old man, a grandpa for that matter, which happened somewhere last year. So I think that this is a very interesting matchup. It will draw the casual fans. The commercial value is there. Both fighters will get well paid, and we are in to witness it. But this is not the fight I would, as a boxing lover, I would want Anthony AJ Joshua to come back after that devastating defeat to Daniel Dynamite Dubois. But it is what it is. It is boxing, and it is prize fighting. And what is the prize? Money. So for us, you are being paid to step into the square circle. I think that it makes business sense for Anthony AJ Joshua to take this fight. It doesn't always have to make boxing sense, but business sense is enough for Anthony AJ Joshua to take up this challenge. I don't know if I would even call it a challenge, but all the best to both men, and especially to Anthony AJ Joshua. I think he make quick works of J Paul, and we all get home early. Thank you. This is my initial comment after the official announcement, but as the fight goes on, I would be bringing you a proper breakdown. But tomorrow, stay tuned for Anthony Yard versus David Benavidez breakdown, and Devin the Dream Haney versus Brian Norman breakdown. Thank you. Stay positive. Your greatness has no limit. And remember to hit the subscribe button, press the bell icon, express your views in the comment section, and share this particular video with anyone who loves boxing.